Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? We are back with some more Power Galaxy, and this time, holy crap, it is the first episode of Class Breakdown. And we are here at Sol System with the, what's this ship called again? The STAM S Mega Armor. Yes, that is the name, guys. Alright, so first episode of Class Breakdown. I hope you guys enjoy the first part of the editing that I did, which took me quite some time to put together, and I hope you guys enjoy for the rest of the video. This part of the video, or the first part of this video, we're going to be going through the analyses of the tank class, what its stats are, what it's capable of, and of course, its components. So first part is just going to be in the hangar. Second part will be actual gameplay, to where I will actually show you on planet on how the tank works, how it actually interacts with the enemies and how all that good stuff, you know what I mean. But let's jump right into it, guys. So the tank class is one of the biggest ships in the game. These ships are pretty big. Look at them, mighty in armor and everything. Alright, so what does the tank class have? Well, of course, we have the first four, which is every single ship has them, which is the blaster, the collector, and the afterburner. The rest of the fours, which is the 5, 6, 7, and 8, are the specialty of the class. So that's not too hard to understand. You guys should get that by now. Now, for the class specific tank class, they have shield, taunt, aim scrambler, and of course, one of the most strongest attack in the game, the aggro bomb. Now, unfortunately, the tank class can't really use the aggro bomb to its full potential because the tank class has a very low attack value. And speaking of attack value, let's talk statistics real quick. The tank class have a firepower rate of 59, standing pretty high actually. That's not too bad. That's considered below average, but it gets the job done. Has one of the highest armor value in the game of 150, which is insanely powerful, and it can withstand so much beatdown from the Mantis. And of course, the mobility of the tank class is 82.8, which is actually not too bad. It is pretty fast for tank class. Every other class stands around 80s. The 80 is where all of the basic class for every basic ship goes. Also, the tank class is one of the most efficient class in Power Galaxy because you don't use a lot of energy, and the only thing you use for your main energy consumption is your blaster and also your aim scrambler. But everything else is just for when you need it, you're gonna use it. Excuse me. But that is it for statistics for the tank class. It's actually not too bad. It's pretty easy to play, so it shouldn't be too hard. Playing the tank class. Well, low health, use your rep droid. Low health, pop up your shield. Low health, use your aim scrambler. And last but not least, if you think that you can take down all of your enemies at once, aggro bomb them, and they'll all fall beneath the damn earth where you're still floating. Oh yeah. Alright guys, so with that being said, that is the first part. Let's move on to the second part. Now you guys should already read all these while I was explaining the stuff about the tank class. So let's go to Moon. I might go to Earth if I feel like it, but it's probably gonna be Moon. So let's go. Now tank class. The tank class is actually really easy to play. It's one of the easiest classes to play because it's very basic. Now I forgot what the hotkey for star map is, so give me a second to do that. Is star map. There it is. Alright. Is 8. Okay, so we're gonna go to the moon and we're gonna see how the tank class plays. Now remember, the tank class is pretty energy efficient, so you shouldn't run out of energy immediately. However, since it only has 2 components of offense capabilities, it'll kill pretty slow. And how about we just hyper jump, because I don't feel like because I have a lot of energy in the first place. So I believe F6 is the land button, please. Please tell me it's the land button. Land. Yeah, it worked. Yeah, I'm happy now. See, it worked. Okay, cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Alright, so you guys can check out the mobility of the tank class. It's actually not too slow. But of course, you got your afterburner to make you go faster. Keep in mind, I do not have any amplifying modules. I do not have any drones with me right now. So right now, this is just the raw power of the ship. Alright, so just to prove to you guys that I don't have any modules. Look at that. Look, see, I don't have any. Alright, so Resurrector's gonna chase me. It's okay. It's okay. So check out the mobility of this ship. It's not too bad. Not too slow either, but you know, it can get things done. Alright, so we're gonna go here. And with the Aim Scrambler, the tank class is actually one of the best class to travel on any planet because you got so much defense. That's pretty good. Alright, so let's shoot some of these snipers and you know, how about we show the blasters and stuff. So looks like these lower level guys, they get taken down in 2 shots. So that's not bad. That's not too bad. Log file freaking dropped. How about I pick that up? Alright. So we're gonna go. Go. And yeah, well, how about we pass these? And I'll travel to the top of the moon so that you guys can have an idea on how fast the tank does when it's, you know, up close with each when they're like matching levels. I'm trying to find freaking where is it? Can't find it. There it is. So this ship is actually rated at a level as a level 60 ship. So up on top of the moon is around level 59, and yeah, that's where we're gonna be testing our main components. So as you guys can see, we're going pretty fast. We're not traveling too slow, but it could be faster. I believe the Storm class is good for traveling as well, because you got pretty good amount of capabilities. And also, you know, just want to shoot and go. And look at that, it takes 3 shots to kill level 52 assassins now. Well, that is if they hit. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. Right, just keep going, keep going. Not too hard. Ooh, the rocket turrets didn't see me. Pretty nice. Alright, so if you want to keep your health, just use all your defensive mechanism. I'm gonna bring up my shield. Now keep in mind, this is an ancient shoo. Hello, a rare oh, let's kill it. So this is how about I show you guys the capabilities of its offensive, right? So offensively, it takes quite a bit to kill something because its blasters, its main component. Now I'm gonna aggro bomb everything. Oh, it died. And that is why the tank class is super strong, guys. Look at that, powerful, destructive. Then we're gonna bring up our Aim Scrambler once again, and boom. We took out that entire field, but that wasn't, you know, strong unit. That was like pyros and assassins. They're not very strong. Let's pick up this, and I believe I have this color pattern already, but I need E. I want to pick it up for energy. What? I don't have it? That's insane, guys. I don't have it. I thought I had it before. The sad is real. Sad. Alright, well, we got that now that I did not know. Okay. Against actually custodian commanders are actually pretty tough. So yeah, it's like, see, look at that. It takes, okay, never mind, I lied. I thought that thing would at least be able to stun me, but I lied. Tank class has some, like I said, it has some pretty decent firepower. So just keep that in mind, and you have a lot of health to go around. So don't worry too much, you know what I mean? Alright, I want to get that blueprint because energy, yo. Bam. Alright, so pick up this. I'm gonna pick up my energy and then we'll keep going. Alright. Damn it! I went too early, guys. Went way too early. All right, thank you. All right, so got some energy back. Very, very good. And pyros. I think they will be a 2-shot. Yup, they are definitely a 2-shot. Pretty much like anything that's lower level than you, then probably will get about 2 or 3 shots on you. But nonetheless, nonetheless. All right, we're gonna go through a turret field, rocket turret. So I'm gonna use aim scrambler so that they miss their shots. Look at that, guys. Aim scrambler is one of the most important thing for tank. If the tank didn't have aim scrambler, I don't think it wouldn't be a very good ship. Let's think about it. All right, so I want to tank class to change a little bit. You know what I mean? Take away the taunt, and I want a blue attack buff. Now, what kind of attack buff is that? Well, it's not an attack buff. It's a defense buff, which I do want on there because it looks cool, and it just shows power and destruction everywhere. So, and I got stunned. Great. It's okay. We're gonna activate our shield, and we're gonna be able to withstand all of this. And by the time we get to the field over here, we're gonna be able to what's it called? We're gonna be able to evade from all these. And how about we take a look at the killing and how fast the tank kills. So as you guys can see, takes down the protector in about 2 blaster shots, and now we gotta wait the long kill. Now this is the only part of the tank that I don't like, because it doesn't kill fast enough, and it just takes a long time. So 2 blaster shots take down the shield, and then we shoot the commander 4 times, which could be mitigated, but I don't like the fact that it takes 4 blaster shots to kill. So tank class can be a little bit better in my opinion, but it just doesn't cut the firepower. The firepower is not good on tank. Actually, you know what? Before we go, I'm gonna heal up. I heal up before we go anywhere, because right now I don't have any cooldowns whatsoever. I want to go through that field over there. So yeah, so you guys can judge on how the tank plays, and as you guys can see, it's really easy. You just press one button, and you press this button to evade, and then when you feel like it, you press the number 5 button. It gives you an entire new HP bar. Pretty good. Now there's I believe the ancient shield gives you the same amount as your ship, so it's actually not too bad. It's pretty nice. Alright, so I don't want to avoid any custodian commanders. It can be deadly. Alright, so going through pyro field. So now these are top level, alright? These are level 56 guys, and they still go down in 2 shots because they're weak as hell. Damn it. Okay. Okay though. It's only Crown Knight. Okay. I got me some aim scrambling to do. Look at that. Oh crap, they hit me. So not the best, but aim scrambler does work. It's just sometimes they get lucky, you know what I mean? And look at that. Look at how long it takes us to kill these detonators. They have so much HP. And if I was a storm, I would have taken down in about 4 shots, not 5. So we're gonna take a look. Let's see, there's pyros here. There's also some stuff. Let's go and take a look at those guys. Oh my god, it takes us 4 shots to kill one of these pyros. Or is that 3? Okay, that's 3. I thought I counted wrong. But you guys can see the firepower of the tank class. No, it just doesn't kill fast enough in my opinion. However, the aggro bomb will make you change your mind, alright? Because this thing is powerful. Packed destruction everywhere. Packed with destruction, man. Alright, so let's gather up all these guys, and we'll see how the strong aggro bomb deal with such intense power. Alright, so we're gonna aggro. I'm gonna kill that guy. Alright, so right. Goodbye. Alright, so it is looks like it is able to kill him. I'm gonna get these 2 blueprints for a refresh of energy. But keep in mind, my aggro bomb is the strong aggro bomb, so it does do a lot more damage than a normal one. Keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. Alright, so as you can see, my Rep Droid did not heal me all the way, because you know, tank class has a pretty decent amount of HP that they can work with. But once again, not that bad. Alright, so supportive class. I forgot. I'm gonna talk through all these topics that I said that I would talk about. So playstyle. All right, let's talk about them right now. Playstyle of the tank class is actually really easy. You press one button, like I said. Press one button, and then sometimes if you want to, you can press the 7 button to give you more evasive capabilities. And then if you really want another bar of HP, you hit the shield. Keep in mind that the shield and the protector are two different things. So when I talk about the engineer class, the protector is not a shield. It's a whole different thing. So, well, it is a shield. It's just a whole different thing of a shield. But, you know, you get the point. Alright. So, playstyle, really easy. You just gotta hold down your 1 key and then press your 7 key when you feel like it. You know what I mean? You got a lot of HP to work with once again. So you shouldn't be too scared of anything. Alright, shouldn't be too scared. Also, supportive class. The tank is actually okay at doing supporting. Supporting class as a tank is can be difficult because you're not pulling aggro. You can't pull aggro very well. That's the problem. The tank class is meant to be the one, you know, taking all the damage, but it can't pull it very well because of the taunt. Now the taunt only gives you aggro for such and such amount of time to where they'll get off you. But if you know your allies have a lot of firepower, they can just overmatch the taunt aggro level, so you know you lose the aggro. So that's why tank is not a very good support class. It can do very well though. It can do very well. So you know, tank class does do well on supporting. It just doesn't do as well. The aggro bomb can, you know, give it very good damage if you can time it correctly with an orbital strike or with rockets or with anything that that does a lot of damage. So you know combo it up and it does a lot of damage. So not too bad there. Now place what was it? Solo play. Solo play as a tank once again is pretty easy. You just gotta wait for your health. You know, I think a good time to rep is around half health, because half health does cause a lot of problems. And if you have the not even the rare rep droid, right? If you just have the top blue rep droid, you probably want to heal around half HP, because the regular or the top blue one will not heal to full. So even the rare one doesn't do it sometimes, because you know you're gonna use it under firepower, under pressure. So alright, let's see if I can take down this guy. Boom. That's what I like to see. Powerful. What I like to see. Yeah. Alright, so pretty good. Keep in mind that again, this is a strong aggro bomb, so it's gonna do a lot more damage than usual. A regular aggro bomb would have, I don't think that it would have killed those two. Alright, so let's go here. Yeah, so aim scrambler, fantastic, and solo play, pretty easy. Very, very basic for a beginner player. So tank class is actually really good for a beginning player. You don't have to learn too much. Just press the 1 button, you know, do all that jazz. And the mantis are your enemies, right? So they will come to you, so you don't come to them. Now, one thing that is useful about the taunt with the tank class is the only thing that's useful for is pulling enemies from a distance. In Cyrus, it is very useful because you know you don't want to fight a whole group at a time. You just want to fight one thing at a time. But in lower systems, it doesn't really matter because you're mainly the dominating ship in that system, so you don't have to worry about the taunt too much. So last but not least, the main role of a tank. The main role of a tank is supposed to be taking aggro and supposed to be holding the enemies for your allies, so they can demolish them. but that's not true because, you know, other ships have way more firepower than the tank class. Therefore, he can't hold the aggro. Tank class doesn't hold aggro very well, even with a taunt, even with a good taunt. Like I'm saying, like if you have a Cyrus Ancient strong taunt, like it is like, I swear a Punisher will eat, like it will literally eat that aggro up. Like your taunt won't mean anything, but it is very good for making sure that you pull one enemy at a time. It is a very good tactic that the tank class can use, because you know you always want to have an unfair advantage on your enemies, right? Right. So that's it for the tank class. That's not too bad. I shown off what it can do. It has a lot of HP, as you guys can see, and I only showed it on Moon. On Earth, it can be different because the enemies do hit a little bit harder there. But that is pretty much it for tank class, guys. It's not too hard to play, pretty easy. You press the 1 button, you press the 7 button when you feel like it, and then you know, if you want a full bar, another full bar of HP to make your rep droid come back, or stall time for it to come back, you can do that. And if the time is right and your enemies have no shield, no protector, use that aggro bomb, demolish them. Alright guys, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time on Pirate Galaxy. I'll see you guys, and